Page here to clear out the energies. This is always the awkward stage where nobody's really here yet, but I have to talk so that we have something to watch as we wait for people to come in. So whoever is here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You come in, make sure that you say hello. Oh, here we go. My chat. There we go. Hi, Allie. Good to see you. I can't. There it is. Chat filters. All messages. There we go. Allie, say hi again for me, will you, please? So I can see if this is working. There we go. All right. I see you. Vicky, you made it. Awesome. How are you ladies doing tonight? I think we're going to have a pretty good turnout. I've had a lot of people say they're going to be here. So how are you guys doing? Hi, Christy. How are you? Welcome. Hey. How are ya? Turtle. Stacy, hey. What time is it there, Turtle? Hi, Paula Joe. I'm doing pretty good. Anybody notice anything? I'll give you a couple. 8 a.m. All right. That's a little better, isn't it? It's good to see you, Rob. I'm glad you could make it. I went to trim my hair because it was catching underneath my arm. I forgot that my hair was wet, and when my hair gets dried, it shrinks. So, yeah, it's still long. It's just I cut it all off. Yep, you got it, Paula. You got it, Paula Joe. Haircut. I just colored it last week, and I'm telling you, it didn't change the color at all. Thank you, Stacy. I'm not looking for compliments. Believe me, I cut, shoot. I wanted to put bangs in, but I'm not very good at that, so I didn't do that. But it's a mess. It's a mess. So we got 7 people in here. I'm going to pull an oracle card. Whoops. Let's drag the table over here over to where I can reach stuff. What should we start with? Anybody got a preference on an oracle message? I know what we're going to start with. The astrology. Yeah, I'm not paying $75 to have my hair cut. It grows back too quick. Animal spirit, Allie? All right. We're going to do an astrology one first, then I'll do the spirit animal. Do you want a large one or a small card? This is all about you guys, so I will do a reading eventually that will be free for everyone. But let's start with an oracle message here. All right. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. This is perfect Saturn retrograde energy. All right. You feel like you're making headway, and then all of a sudden the brakes are slammed on, and you're going nowhere. And you feel like you're being pulled in 2 directions at once, and you can't figure out why anything is happening. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. I do. Believe me, I'm not one of those people that's overly worried about their hair. I'm not that picky. But I do enjoy my hair. I do like my hair. And like I said, it'll grow back. It'll grow out. And when I feel like going to a salon and have time to go to a salon, I'm willing to pay the money. You guys deserve it. It's not that you don't deserve it. You got kicked out, Vicky. What'd you get kicked out for? Were you saying turtle jokes again? No one wants to see your hair right now? All right, here's your spirit animal. You've got the squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play, and your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you everything that you need. No, Vicky likes to play the hide and seek game. She likes to look for the stuff, and I have a couple of turtles on there. And that's what I was talking about. Not you, Rob. Sorry. I should have clarified that. Should have clarified. All right, I'm going to do a reading. So I'll let you guys chat. And we're going to see what's going to come out here for you. I think I can't decide on what deck. Hey, Irene, how are you? You want a star seed? I'll get you a star seed, sweetheart. Right here. And then I'll do a reading. David, how are you? I guess I'll stick and just say hi to people as they come in, and then we'll do a reading here in a minute. I love chatting with you guys. How's everybody doing? Anything good happening? Rob, how's your tattoo doing? Are you all healed? Are you healed up yet? Or is that still going to take another week or two? You're welcome, Irene, my sweet soul sister. Was it today's reading that I actually spoke to you in the message? I was picking up your energy in one of them. All right, look at this. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And this is exactly what I was picking up on, so maybe it was one of the readings I did today. This is for you, Allie. Oh, good, Rob. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so Irene, let me see what the book tells you about this. Cracked open. I feel like you've just been exposed to everything. Like, there's no more to give. Don't let the weight and the density of the world squash your tender spirit, my dear. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Okay, so be open to being cracked open. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Okay, so that's for you, Irene. Anybody else who needs to hear that too, okay? Hi, Nikki. And bam, there I am. That's great. I'm glad. I'm glad you can make it, Nikki. Yes, Irene. Yeah, I'm telling you, I picked up on your energy big time today. All right, I'm going to move into the tarot. Let's see what comes out. Gratitude. Yep, you're welcome. We all need gratitude, don't we? All right, let's see what we've got coming out in the tarot. Before I forget, I am running happy early birthday. I know today's Saturday. Monday is the start of Libra season. I thought it was on Sunday, but it's on Monday. So happy early birthday to all of you. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Dupree. How are you? All right, so if you're interested in getting a ridiculously low-priced personal reading, email me. I'll send you all the details. They're half price or more off, okay? So you can't ask for a better deal. And it's only good for the month of Libra season. That's it. Well, I'm glad you're here too. All right, let's see what we've got in the tarot message for you. Is it easier for people to get here at this time of day than 1 o'clock in the afternoon? What do we got going on here? I feel like somebody's playing some tricks here. Is somebody being a little manipulative around you? That's what I'm feeling. Or I'm hearing angsty, like really just on edge. Oh, that is cool. I do miss seeing my sunrises, but I got up early today. No, I got up at my usual time, got up and started walking, and as I was walking, the sun came up. I don't usually walk in the morning because I got so many things going on. I usually walk at night. But boy, to see that sunshine come up over the hill, or over the houses, over the hills. I wish. All I've got around me is houses. But it was nice. All right, we've got something here. What is going on? I've got somebody around you, just not in a good energy. Like, I'm almost feeling like a petulant child, an angry child, a fed up adult. It's almost like they don't want to put any more effort into something here. Let's see what else is coming out. I feel like they're dealing with themselves. Like they are angry at themselves for something that they did. They might have shame, and that might be coming out as anger towards you, or just a petulant attitude. Are you feeling like that? Well, we have the Two of Cups here, so I see that things are going to get better, okay? I'm hearing unconditional love, and unconditional love means you like somebody and love them during the good and the bad, okay? So let's see what else is coming out here. Oops. I'm hearing giving somebody a second chance, breathing life back into the relationship. Interesting energy. I'm getting there's a blessing here that you may or may not see coming. And this feels like ultimate forgiveness. I'm getting like Ace of Cups, Temperance, and Empress energy all at once. I'm also getting the Strength card energy. But it's definitely, there's a blessing here. There is a blessing. Is my chat frozen because nobody's saying anything, or are you guys listening? Nobody's saying anything, so I'm wondering if my chat's frozen. All right, so there's a compromise. There's a blessing. Hey, Tony. Oh, my gosh. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, good. Everybody's listening. Cherry Bomb. Cindy Wolf. How are you? Good, good, good. Okay, I will keep going then. Let's see what we've got going on. Hey, David. Thank you for that. If you have a question, can we wait until I'm done with this reading for everybody? And then I will answer your question. Good, good deal, Tony. Thank you so much for that. San Diego. Okay, everybody go back to listening. You're just listening, huh, David? All right. Let's see what we have here. I'm getting Temperance. By the way, this is the Gaia Tarot. So I've got Temperance energy, Judgment, I'm definitely feeling you're enlightened here. Like your soul feels better. That you've either somebody has confessed that they were manipulating you, doing something behind your back, not being upfront with you. You're about to get a confession. Somebody's confessing. They're opening up their soul. They're telling you exactly what has been going on. Now, it does really feel like a child-parent relationship, but again, this could be just somebody who's really dealing with their own crap. You know, they're dealing with their own dark side, something that they've done. I think they leapt into something, jumped right after, thought it was a good idea to do it, and they regret it. There's definitely regret here. So let's go ahead and see what else we have coming out. And by the way, if any of you, hey Toby, how are you? Anybody who has requested readings, thank you. I'm working on them, okay? Okay, Tony, yeah, could be. Look at this strength. Look at that. That is the Emperor energy right here, okay? This is containing all the negative energies. It's all good. You're in your element here. Literally, that's an elemental sign. You are in your element. And this is a white dragon, purity, cleansing the soul. I really feel like somebody is going to come forward and admit a truth, or you're about to hear one. I'm getting an image of a diary. Somebody maybe kept a diary and you are about to come across it. Somebody may give it to you. A letter. I just heard birth certificate. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but there's a confession here. There is a confession that's going to literally empower you. I am getting the magician energy here from that. Like the resources that you need. It's going to feel magical. It's going to be different. All right, let me see what this is. All right. All right, let me keep going here because this is pretty big. This is pretty intense. All right, let's see what we have here. What more can you tell us about this situation? Definitely temperance, peace, meditate, stay calm. I'm getting 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, working together. But this is a place of peace, finding your center. So you're made whole again. I'm hearing you're made whole by this confession, this admittance of some sort of shame, of guilt, of wrongdoing. Even if it's not that bad. I mean, the wrongdoing could be as simple as, somebody told you a white lie. And, even a white lie can hurt. So it's not good, but it could be that simple. Or somebody just kind of didn't want to spend any time with you. And, they're supposed to be your loved one. And yet they pushed you away. So it could be anything. It could be much more serious too. I do hear, especially if it's a diary that you are given or that you find. It's going to be a diary for somebody who has already passed on. So like you may be cleaning out the house, or you were given a box and you find it in the garage and you come across this book, this diary, this letter, this document. And that's not for everybody. That's going to be 1 or 2 of you. But it's big. It's pretty big. Let's see what else we've got. Oh my goodness. Somebody's looking deeper. Somebody is looking really deep into this. Doing this on their own. It could be you. I feel like it's you. Looking at this really close, maybe thinking things over, taking time to reflect on what you know. or what you thought you knew about this person. All right. So this is big. This is really big. I am getting some alone time here too to balance your energies. I mean, we've got the two cards here that really talk about needing to balance the energy, meditation, healing. I do feel like it's going to happen. I'm actually hearing like a retreat. Somebody may make a retreat, pull back their energy. It could be you pulling back your energy. It could be the other person to give you time to process. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a confession coming to you. And it could be in the form of an apology, but for most of you, it's a confession, straight up. Like, I did this thing. I know I shouldn't have done this thing. It's a horrible thing. I see you working past it. I do see you working through it. That's your choice, but I do see most of you going through this situation and working through it. You're going to take your time. Some of you are going to need to retreat, step back. Okay, we've definitely got High Priestess energy here. Six of Wands energy. You're in control. There's something that you're not going to speak about. And that's what I'm hearing, is you're putting it behind you. You're going to let this go. You're not going to tell people about this. This is not for everyone to know. Now, I did just hear that somebody may confess something to you that doesn't have anything to do with you at all. But it's something that they've done, okay? Or admitting who they are. How, yeah, they're definitely coming forward. You won't be talking about this. I mean, you and the person will, but you won't be telling anyone else what's going on here. This is strictly between you and them. And it's a good thing they're telling a Libra, because you guys can keep the secret. You guys are good for that. All right, let's see what the final card is here. Looks like you have two. Well, you've got the Four of Cups energy, definitely, where somebody, but it's also like the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands energy, focused attention on something. You're trying to mentally change what you know here. You want to start over. You want to let it go. I mean, you're so focused, though, on, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to go there. It doesn't make me happy. But you also know that everybody has the right to, I was going to say, be who they are. That's part of it. But I heard bare their soul, and some of you don't agree with that. Somebody out there is saying, no, they don't have the right to bare their soul because they're trying to get forgiveness for themselves, but it affects you negatively. So there is that element for one or two of you, but I think for most of you, you're going to make peace with this. You may ignore it. You may turn your back on it. You may tell them, all right, I'm going to have to process this. I'm going to have to deal with this. But you're ready to move forward. You know, you're like, I have to hold up. I have to think about this. I'm not happy with what I'm hearing, but the sun's on the bottom. The sun is there, so there is clarity. Let's see if you move forward, how you move forward. What can you do to move forward? That's the question. Spirit, what can they do to move forward from this, to make peace in their own mind and soul with this confession? Somebody tell me what this card is. If you can't guess this one, I'm telling you. I'll give you a second to type it in. What's the outcome here? What can you do to help yourself get past this, to deal with this? I'm not getting anything in the chat. Everybody listening and doing other things. Okay. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Libra card. It's justice. Okay. It will even out. It will balance out as long as you can be your normal self and take the time to process what you've heard. Don't jump to any conclusions. Just process it. That's this whole energy. Hey, let me have time to think about this. Let me have time to process it. Okay, and as long as you do that, you will come to a fair and harmonious outcome for this. You will make peace with this. So that is awesome. I am getting here that you pardon them. Oh, they may get a pardon. So this could be somebody did something illegal. I heard illicit. I certainly hope not. Illegal. And they're ashamed of themselves. They're not happy at what they did, okay? They feel bad about what they did. They have remorse. They're repenting. They want forgiveness. That's intense. I will say that. Oh, my thing was frozen here on my end. All right. Oh, Vicky, thank you. Thank you. All right. Wow, there's a lot. Yes, you did put it in there. Justice. There you go. Yeah. Yes, you guys do get this. All right, the last card is the Justice card. And this is the Gaia Tarot, so there's no one meaning to each card, okay? Hi, Elizabeth. Balance. It's about justice. It's about harmony, making a fair and unbiased decision, as unbiased as you can be, as objectively as you can, okay? But that's Libra energy. That is Libra energy. And if you're a Libra, you know this. You knew this as soon as you saw the card because of the sword and the balance here. I am getting temperance. Be fair. Be compassionate. Why can't I? It's too late in the day for me. I can't do this. All right, look. Healing. Ultimate healing. You've got the green man, the emperor on the bottom here. What else have you got? Got the Two of Pentacles. No, that's Two of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting Two of Wands. Which direction do you want to go? What? Pick the one with value. Queen of Swords is here, definitely. Keeping the secrets, okay? Keeping the secrets. All right, let's get an oracle card. Let's get an angel number here. It was spot on for you, huh, Cindy? All right. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Tony. All right, so somebody's going through a difficult time. They're going to open up to you. In the end, you will find the right solution, the right way to deal with it. You'll be fair, even if you aren't feeling it right away. All right, so 4 2s here. 2 2 2 2. And this says relationships, balance, prosperity. You can do everything by yourself, but life is meant to be shared. Okay, so partner up with the right energy, right spirits, and you will become a force to be reckoned with. Honor your commitments and honor the people around you. Don't judge. Listen. Come on. What kind of confirmation? I mean, that's confirmation. That is confirmation. Okay, let me go back here and see what's going on. All right. All right, let's see what we have here. You got it. I love all of you that got it. Hi, Elizabeth. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, Cindy. You went to jail in your early 20s and you're still waiting for a pardon from the governor. Okay. Are you in the UK or is that a Canadian thing? Keeping the secrets is very hard, huh? Well, can you write it down and then burn the paper? Like, don't show anyone. Just shred it, burn it. That way you're talking about it, you're processing it, you can deal with it. But then you don't have to talk to anybody actually about it. No, you're in California. Okay. All right. Well, I wish you well. 222s. Yep. All right. That was intense. I will say that. That was a very intense reading. All right. So where is Elizabeth? Where are you at? I'm doing fine. Thank you. You're welcome, Nikki. Yeah, 11s. I wake up like 3 or 4 times a night. I literally put my head on the pillow and I'm out like a light, but I wake up like at 1:29. That would be 111, okay? You're out in Tucson. I was out in Arizona for a while in Congress. I worked there for about 8 months. I actually liked it. It was outside of, I think it was west of Phoenix, west of Wickenburg, which is the new Silicon Valley. You do, yeah, that's a good idea, David. Write it down and get it out so that you're not holding it all in and trying to, sometimes the Libras, you just keep thinking instead of just writing it down and getting it out. Yeah, just make sure you delete it or shred it, throw it in the trash, whatever, so people, whoever it is that you're keeping their secrets, the secrets don't get shared. All right. Okay, so David, did you have a question? No. I'm not a political person. Nope. Will not do it. I would have ended up like Charlie Kirk. And I don't want to talk about that. That's why I've never done it. I've had so many people tell me I should fight. Nope. My stepmother, that was the one thing she said to me that was very true. Laurie, if you get into politics, you're going to be dead within the first year. I believed her. All right. David, did you put a question in here? Did you put a question? You were just listening? I don't see anything. Okay. Vicky, did you have a question? You're going to wait till the end. Okay. Go ahead and ask me. Peter North, hi. How are you? Didn't see you come in. Cece, all right. How are you? Oh, my big thumbs here. 2222. Now, see, that's what I would normally do. Or 1111. If you give my prices for the readings and stuff, you'll see my normal prices are all 11s. All right. The street in Tucson. Yeah, the new moon. Okay, so you want to know something about career? Oh, thank you, Nikki, for the 2222. I didn't give a heart on, oh my gosh, my big thumbs. I didn't give a heart on Vicky or David's. Okay, so David, career. Let's get out the Celtic Dragon and see what we have. Thank you, Nikki. If you have a question, pop it in there. All right, this is for David, career. Anything to do with career. Do you have anything specific? Oh, a yes or no? You just want a yes or no? Okay, let me start there. And if you want more, just tell me. Because these are $4.99. Okay, so if you want just a yes or no straight up, I can do that for $4.99 for anybody else. Anybody. Not you, David. No. I'm in one of those rare forms tonight. All right, your answer is yes. Okay. Do you want me to read you the oracle message? Okay. All right, David. This says the lotus of happiness is about to bloom and bring you wonderful events filled with positive, happy emotions. There is potential for something unexpected, but it's timely support that you actually need. Okay. This is going to be the perfect time for you to start new and exciting things. All right. So there's that. There is that in the yes or no. I want to pull a tarot card here. Well, you're going to achieve whatever goal you are hoping to. Okay, that's the Four of Wands. Popped right out. Didn't even have to shuffle very much. All right. All right, let's see. Tony, I am going to answer your question because you have made, I went back and looked at my stuff, and you made a big donation at some point to like my membership or something. I don't even know. So Tony, I will answer your question, but let me. All right, so I read you the message. I also got you the Four of Wands, David. That is successful goal, okay? Now you could be traveling. I put it in the middle of the deck. I wished I'd kept it out. Could be travel if you're asking about traveling, relocation, something like that. I was picking that up a little bit, but you will successfully achieve a goal. All right, Miss Vicky, you want to see how abundant you will be on your birthday, October 6th. All right, let me see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you. And thank you so much for your donation, David, and you, Vicky. And David, if you want to ask something else, please feel free. It was kind of quick. You want to move, huh? All right. Miss Vicky, Queen of Cups, you're going to be happy. You are going to be very happy. Let's see what the abundance is. Is there going to be good gifts, money, lots of people and friends and support? What's going to happen here? Whoa, full circle. I'm getting full house, full circle, but I'm also getting something is coming full circle. Something that you should have had or something that you wanted in the past is coming back around. I don't think it's a person. It's an object. I keep hearing like an item, an object. Let's see what else I can get. This, like, I'm also hearing this could close a door for you. Like finalize something that you've been wanting to put behind you. It's done. Yeah, see, something that was manipulating you, something that was holding you back. You're done. It's gone. There's something happening on your birthday that you're not expecting. Yeah, this is good energy here, Vicky. This is really good energy. You don't see it. You don't know it. You have no idea, but there's an opportunity here. Okay, this is not confusion. This is Merlin, the magician, in the background. This is things being put into place for you. You have no knowledge of this happening. Okay, so there's something really good coming your way. I'm getting two things. One, you're breaking away from something, and then something is coming to you. I don't think they're related. I don't think it's the same thing. I'm getting two different energies. You will have to make a decision here. You will have to choose one or the other. Not this, but this. I'm getting that there's opportunities here. You will need to make a decision. All right, I'm going to pull one last card here, Miss Vicky. Let's see what we have here. Look at you. It's your day. You're going to go, girl. You go, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I'm a nut. Look at that. Empress energy. It's your day. Enjoy your day, okay? This is about being open to receiving too. You won't be able to recognize the opportunities if you don't keep your mind open. It's going to set you free for your future, okay? It's going to bring something in, stability, happiness, joy, financial freedom. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles, Miss Vicky. All right, all right. And Miss Vicky, you got an extra long reading there because you're always making super thanks, which I appreciate, by the way. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Okay. I think there was one other person there that... Oh, Nikki. All right, hang on. Okay, so Nikki, let me answer your question. I'm going to start with a yes or no, which is, will you receive the pardon this by the end of the year? Do you expect it by the end of the year? Let's see if you can get a pardon by the end of the year. I got a yes answer here, okay? Let's see what details we can get from this. Joy, success, happiness, and fateful changes are going to rush at you. They're going to come out of the blue. This is going to remove all of the barriers and obstacles that are in your way. You successfully will promote your ideas while enjoying a sense of self-realization and a renewal of your personal strength. Get ready for endless optimism and energy. It'll be infectious. All right, so that's beautiful information right there. Let's see what the tarot cards say. See what the tarot cards say. Let's see if you should start a side business. Let's see what the tarot says for that. It's unknown. I think Spirit's saying wait. Don't rush in. Do research. Check things out if you have an idea. Start moving forward, but don't rush it. Like, focus on yourself, taking care of yourself. Don't overdo, is what I'm hearing. I don't think there's going to be a need, but you can still do what you're thinking. So let's see. Look, you can start something fresh and exciting. Just take it slow. Okay, don't rush in. Don't rush in. All right. So as far as the side business, that's a choice. I think you've already made up your mind that you want to. Look at how the swords are crossed there, and then they're tied together with this green thong, a leather thong there. Why that was so important, I don't know. But I feel like you've made up your mind, and Spirit's saying go for it. It's okay. Just don't rush in. If that's what you want to do and it makes you happy, that will be a good thing for you. Bottom of the deck. You have to trust your intuition. Make sure you're balanced, okay? And see how these are one above the other? You can't, one of these things comes first. It has more priority than the other one, okay? But if you don't do this one, you're not going to be happy. So you won't be able to stay in balance. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Christina. How are you? Yeah, if you want just a yes or no card with very little explanation, but I will read what's on the card to you too. You can donate for $4.99. All right. All right. Oh, thank you, Vicky. You do have travel coming up, David. Okay. All right. So that was confirmation on that. Could be the lottery, Vicky. Could be. All right. Let me see what we have here. Hi, Paul Sturman. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa, Irene. Irene. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. And that is your first super chat on a live stream too, on top of that. Wow. Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry if I'm just now seeing that. Yeah, it'll be your birthday, Vicky. All right. Yeah, happy birthday to all of you Libras. You've all got a birthday this month. All right. September 25th. So yours is coming right up. Yeah, 5 days from now. So David and Tony are both on September 25th. Hi, Em. How are you? Irene, did you have a question, honey? There you go, Nikki. Take your time. You're welcome, sweetheart. Cindy Wolf, let me give you a heart. I can't heart yours, Irene. It's just exploding. It's really cute. I love it. And Cindy, do you have a question you want to ask? I'm going to answer Tony's question about moving. Will you be moving to the city where you lived with your wife? I will answer that question. Let's get you a yes or no answer, Tony. And, whoops. Whoop. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button for me. 20 people and 19 likes. Okay, I will do that, Irene. Okay. Let me get you a yes or no. Who was this question for? Oh my gosh. Who was this answer for? Oh, Tony. No, I don't think you're going to be moving right away. However, a whirlwind of intoxicating emotions is going to overwhelm you. So something's coming at you, okay? You're going to be overwhelmed for a little bit. This is going to be the natural result of your efforts, okay? Your unsurpassed ability to communicate clearly, and I'm hearing communicate, not just with a mouth, but to communicate. All right, and your rare ability to overcome and solve any problem. This is going to provide you with an untouchable sense of stability and comfort. And I'm hearing your wife will be there right by your side, okay? So no, you don't have to move back to that city in order to be at peace, okay? Now, that doesn't mean you're not moving at all. It just means not right now. So that was for Tony. Let's see what we have here. King of Cups. See, emotional satisfaction. You will be happy where you go. I just don't feel like it's where you think you're going. So be open, okay? Communicate what your needs actually are, what you're really, really looking for, Tony. All right, hang on. One more card here. I'm going to get you a spirit animal too, Tony. Page of Swords. Yeah, see, there's something you need to know. There's something you need to hear, learn, explore, check out. Let some energy go. Expend some energy, I'm hearing. Expend some energy. And I'm getting like an image of running, of exercising, doing something to get rid of some energy. All right, let me get you a spirit animal and then I'm moving on. This has been a long time in coming, Tony. Sorry about that. Look at this. You got the unicorn, infinite possibilities. Anything is possible, but you have to start in the right place. All right, you are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen, Tony. Come on. The magic of love surrounds you always. She is always there with you, and you also have other guardians, and you also have people right here on planet Earth looking after you, looking out for you. Beauty is what changes you. Okay, so focus on the creative, what you see around you. Listen to the spirits of light. Stay away from those dark tarot people. Stay away from them and abandon that darkness. Just get out of that energy altogether. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Become the legendary. Okay, become, Tony, become everything that you were supposed to be, that you are supposed to be. All right, Cindy, I think I've caught up. Oh, Rob, thank you. Okay. Third time in 2 years. That's pretty darn good. Oh. You must be the person I read about earlier this year. Okay, I've got to get to Cindy. Did you have a question? I don't see it here. Can you? Oh, there it is. Will your divorce be over in the next 3 months? Let me get you a yes or no to start, and we'll see where we go from there. I've got a whole bunch of these. Thank you so much, everyone. And if I've missed you, please speak up. Do not let me not do your reading for you. Okay? I'm just one person here. I'm doing my best. And I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so there's 2 yeses here, Cindy. Okay? So yes, yes. I don't know why Spirit wants it that way, but yes, yes. And you will be reborn from the ashes. The unexpected completion of this stage and your openness to everything new is going to give you incredible luck, empowerment, and the generous rewards of destiny. And what is destiny? Fate. You are going to be the center of attention for some time to come. So enjoy your accomplishments. All right, so there's that one. And then there's this one that says, this will be the beginning of a delightful new life cycle. So get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who helps you speed up the completion of your plans. Libra's just got this in one of the readings I did yesterday or today. Okay, so make sure you watch those for Sunday or Monday. All right, because if that's making any sense to you, then that reading will make a lot of sense to you, and you probably need to hear it. All right, let's see what else I've got here in the tarot for Cindy. What else have we got here? Brand new start. Exciting new beginnings are coming your way. Okay, stay focused. Spirit's got your back. Stay strong. Don't cave, but compromise. Okay, there is something you may need to compromise on. Yeah, keep the peace, keep it fair, and keep it balanced, because all eyes are on you to see how you handle this. Offer it up. Whatever that thing is, offer it up. Let it go. Let it go. If you do not, it's going to take total control of your life, okay? Is your person an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius by any chance? So be as fair as you possibly can. If there's something that you need to compromise on, a decision you have to make, be fair about it. Make the sacrifice, because it'll pay off in the long run. It'll definitely help you put this to rest. Okay, you'll be able to move on from this relationship. All right, so I hope that answered your question, Cindy. Irene, I think, is next. Let me see what your business has in store for you. I need a deep breath. I need some water. Hi, Jacqueline. Sorry, I'm just saying hi. Yes, Tony, I'm reading what you wrote. Good, good, good. Yeah, you should, because it is strong right now. It is strong. Stay away from the darkness, Tony. Don't even go there once. Just poof, poof. You're welcome, Cindy. Okay, good, good, good. I get you, Tony. Okay. Thank you, David. Hi, Lisa. Oh, you're very welcome. When I first started doing them on YouTube, it did take a lot. It does take a lot of energy. The positivity, though, that comes from Spirit. Okay, whatever the message is, I'm there. So, Venetia, how are you? Melody, well, Melody took her message back. I don't know why. Hey, so I keep getting Melody in the letter dice. All right. You're welcome, Cindy. All right. Yeah, I actually get pumped up from them because of you guys, all your fun energy. But then I'll tell you what, afterwards, I'm like, whoosh, crash. Oh, thank you. Danita, hi there. My Saturday's been going very well. Thank you. I got a bunch of laundry done. I didn't even know I had that much laundry. Joya, how are you? All right, I've had some water. Irene, you are next. I'm trying to think of what. Let's get you some moon magic. Let's do the Everyday Witches Oracle. Gradia. I am well, thank you. How are you? Why, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Daily triumphs. Exactly. Those add up. All right, Irene, Miss Irene, what do you need to know about your business? Can you pop a question in there again if you had a specific one, please, Irene? Otherwise, I'm just going to start here, see what comes out. I can't remember if you asked a specific question. You're unhappy about something, but somebody is coming in with some help. It's not going to be a whole heck of a lot. It's not going to fix everything, but it is help. Okay, there's definitely good intentions here. Hi, Francis. How are you? All right. Let me see what else I can get. Something is out to sea. Something went away over water. And it's a good thing. Okay, Irene, this is a good thing that this thing has gone. Yeah, I'm getting that whatever is gone and is good. Oh, there you go. The crows have arrived. Yep. I only have a couple of crows in this whole neighborhood, and I only see them here in my yard once in a while. They're very quiet when they're here. I can hear them off in the distance, and then they come here and they eat, get their trinkets. But yeah, they're messengers, confirmation. Irene, what more can I tell you here, sweetheart? Page of Wands, trust your intuition. Hi, Ada. How are you, Ada? Oh, 555 on the phone. Oh, that's right. You're behind time on from me. You're in the Texas area. Okay, so trust your intuition. It wants to lead you down the right path. Okay, don't resist it. Don't fight it. And I hear, like, if somebody comes in and it feels like, you know, they're offering help, but it feels like it's not going to do anything, it will. It will. Okay, but don't. I keep noticing this cat up here, and I keep getting something's fishy. Okay, and I don't know if that's the thing that went out to sea. It's gone. It's left. Because that's initially what I was getting. Hi, Caraboga. Boja. Caraboja. Oops. Got the card backwards. What you don't see. Okay, don't use your eyes. Don't use your eyes, Irene. Trust your intuition to guide you. There is a lucky path here for you. Okay? Lucky path. But you have to turn around. You have to really, really... Don't use your eyes, I'm hearing. You have to deal with this differently. Go with your intuition. Let's see what else we've got. All right, I will answer that, Venetia, in just a second, please. Okay, let me finish here with Irene. And Irene gave a big, huge donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a sweetheart. Yes, this will be on the channel, okay? It should show up under videos, but I definitely have a live playlist, so you can go to that and find each one. Now, what you saw when you came into the live was probably just or before it aired, just a vertical of me with a little in a circle. I will change the picture to something here. So look for the pink shirt. All right, Irene. Yeah, YouTube's giving us all these new features, but one of them is to be on vertical and horizontal at the same time. And then to separate out the live so it can become a better, like just reading. All right, opportunity is knocking. See, I feel like somebody's got your heart in their hands. They want to do something nice for you. It is a good blessing. It is nice. If somebody's offering you, like, to take you somewhere, to send you to a spa day, to do something, you're like, it's not really going to help. It will. Okay? It really will. And it may not be what the actual thing is that helps. So say you are given a spa day, Irene. The spa day itself, it may not even be a full day. It may be one treatment. But that leads to your peace, to where you're open to receiving some bigger opportunity of seeing and being able to trust your intuition. All right? So that you can move past this. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, the star card. Okay? Healing, hope for the future. Feelings of peace, of kindliness, friendliness. Ah, I got a hair in my mouth. I'm hearing hold your tongue. Hold your tongue. I don't think you go off very often, and I don't think you speak without thinking, but there's something that you may not want to bring up from the past. Like, if somebody did something in the past, let it go, let it be. Focus on the future. All right. Your business is going to get better, okay? It will absolutely get better. All right, I want to get you a spirit animal card, and I do know that you like the small ones. Let me see what else we have here. Thank you, Stacy. We'll see. All right, so all right, Irene, this spirit animal card is for you. And anyone else that it resonates with. Look at that, Black Jaguar, the old soul, okay? You know, you're connected, honey. All right, walk through life with confidence and grace, just like you always do, my dear, because you have the power from beyond this world. Focus on what you really want, because you create your dreams. So what you want can come as long as you keep your focus and your desires strong. Okay? Irene, if you want anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I'm moving on to Venetia's question. Will your life become easier and more fruitful? Let's start with a simple yes or no answer. And my heart goes out to you. I hope you're doing a little bit better today after your loss, Venetia. Let's see what we've got in store for you. You tried to catch the bird of luck by its tail, but you missed the best moment to do so, all right? However, luck will always return. Situations are going to present other options. You're resisting something, and I know you're in a grief, okay? You're in a grieving period, and you're missing something is what I'm hearing. Happiness, okay? And happiness is only a matter of good fortune and timing. So what you focus on will grow. You can expect some huge changes in your life pretty darn soon, and they're going to attract colorful and an enjoyable environment. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, let's see what the tarot card says. Let's see what the tarot card says about your life getting more fruitful. I like that, fruitful. Life does not become easier unless we think of it as easier, okay? I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. We can look at our problems and make them into big, heavy weights, or we can look at our problems and say, well, that's life. That's what's going to happen. I got to deal with it, and we're going to deal with it and move on. All right, so how you perceive it. The moon. And I was asking specifically about your life becoming more fruitful, okay? And what I'm seeing is a clear path to what you're looking for, to your blessings. These little golden things down here, like teardrops, are yods, the hands of God, gifts from the God. Okay? So, stay the course. Don't stray too far from what you know, what you understand, and follow your path to what it is you're looking for, because you're the one that creates it. Yeah, you've got to rise above. Right now, you're holding on too tight. You won't let it go. All right? You're clinging, and I understand it, and there's nothing wrong with it, Venetia. Please don't think I'm saying there's anything wrong with it. You're in a grieving process, but you need to, I am hearing focus on you, what you want. Stacy, I'm going to get to you in just a second. Venetia, I'm going to finish yours with a spirit animal card here. The Huron, patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with life, okay? And it says here, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. That's the most important thing right here. Take time alone to find your center, to balance yourself. Step confidently toward your purpose. You know it. You've been feeling that tug. You've just been resistant to it lately. Patience will bring you the rewards that you seek. Okay, can you see that card? Take a screenshot of it, print it out, and remind yourself daily, okay? All right, Stacy, thank you for your donation. And if I didn't say it, Venetia, thank you for yours. You're getting another grandbaby. Is it going to be a grandson? Let's see what we've got here. Will this be a grandson? If it is, name him Sonny. I don't know why that came out. Oh, yes. This is a unique time of necessary change. Strong-willed qualities are being manifested. Strong-willed, the masculine qualities are manifested. You will bathe in the rays of sunshine of unprecedented joy. Future changes are going to wrap you in a blanket like you snuggle a little baby of sweet dreams and enchanted reality. There you go. I mean, talk about confirmation. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely loving that one for you. You are so welcome, my sweet soul sister. I sure hope things get better. How are things going at home? Is your ex still there? Oh, no, I didn't answer your question, Rob. I knew I missed somebody's. Uh-oh, the dog was in the garden, eh? All right. It is difficult, Venetia. You hang in there. Just be patient. Hi, Michelle. Jocelyn, how are you? It's so good that you could pop in here. Rob, I will get to your question about the promotion situation. I just remembered it. All right, you're welcome, Stacy. He's going to be in Aries too, huh? Awesome. Maybe April 8th. Oh, he did go home, Irene. Wow. So things have changed. I was definitely picking up some different energies. All right. The dog, yeah, the dog likes to dig in the garden, of course. I'm surprised he doesn't eat the food like my dog did. All right, so Rob, let me find your question here. I'm sorry I missed it. I want to make sure it's in front of me when I read it, when I do it. Okay. You've been getting paid. Will this be resolved ASAP? You were counting on the back pay. All right, let's see what we've got. Will this be resolved ASAP? I'm not even going to go with a yes or no just yet, Rob. I'm hearing there's something you need to know first. Three of Wands, in the future. In the future. It all comes together in the very, very near future. Look, tomorrow. That's a new moon. That's a new moon. So things are going to start coming together. I'm not hearing it's going to be finalized. It says voyage on this card, which means there might be a little trip, a little, I'm hearing like glitch, trip up, slip up, something. It's a minor, minor delay. Okay, so this is going to definitely be resolved soon. They're going to offer you something. You're probably going to walk away from it. Walk away from it. If they offer you that, you hold out for the full 10 of cups. Okay, so if they offer you 8, you say no, 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 no. I want the 10, okay? You promised me the 10, give me the 10. I think they're just doing it to see if they can get away with it. That may be what that little, the glitch thing. Hold out. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, hold out. There is prosperity. It says prosperity on this card. Yeah, and on the 10 of Cups, it says harmony too, Rob. Okay, so it means that there will be harmony. Even, I think they're just playing it. Like, they just want to see if they can save some money. They just want to see if they can, like, offer you something else as part of partial payment. You could take it, but hold out for all of it. Maybe you can get both things. All right, let's see what we have here. The High Priestess. You know, I think you know. I think you already feel that they're going to try this. Now, there's the full moon. So they've got 30 days before this is going to come through, okay? They may not take the full 30 days. I don't think they're going to. I think it's just going to be a partial. But I do feel like there's going to be a little delay here. Spirit, what else can you tell Rob about this situation? The Hanged Man. See, it's on pause. It's just delayed. Look, between the dark moon and the full moon. So they're not going to take the full length of time. But you're going to get a resolution here. It's going to finalize. The door will be shut. Everything will be beautiful. Okay, what do they say when we look at the world from, you know, outer space? The big blue, big beautiful blue something. All right, so definitely coming full circle is going to be good, okay? You can count on that money. All right. Oh, I'm way back now. Okay, Venetia, Stacy. All right, let me see where I'm at. That would be wonderful, Jocelyn, if you are on your way out of a dark night of the soul. Those are difficult, but, you know, the Saturn return brings on those dark nights of the soul. So it's just a way for us to revisit those things we haven't really processed the full experience. We haven't fully learned the lesson. You're welcome, Rob. Much love to you too, honey. I hope you, I do feel like you're going to get it before the new moon, probably about halfway through that. What do they call that? A fortnight? I kept hearing video game. the word video game. And I was like, what the heck does that have to do with anything? Fortnite. Yeah, you're too smart for that. I don't doubt that at all. Yeah. Yeah, spirit and the collective energy is definitely full of funny stuff. Definitely. And you are very welcome, Rob. Nikki, thank you. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to everybody. All right. Enjoy your time out there in California. Peace and love to you too. Hi, Kimmy. I did the free reading earlier for the general collective. So on the replay, you can watch that, or you can rewind right now and skip the live and watch what was already said. All right. Oh, Cindy. All right. $4.99. Did you have a yes or no question then? I'm happy to see you here too, Jocelyn. Hi, Kimmy. Fortnite is a popular video game. Yeah, I know. My grandsons, I think, play it. You too, Irene. You have a great night. If you wanted anything else, just email me or text me. You got my number. You get paid fortnightly. So maybe by the next paycheck, you will, if it falls between the tomorrow and the new moon. That's wild. It sounded like it, Cindy, but I will definitely pull you a card on that. Yep, rewind. Let's try that again. All right, so let me see. Can you count on receiving all money owed to you? I'm hearing yes. And again, I'm recalling what was said when I pulled the cards for you already, that there might be something small that you need to compromise and give up, sacrifice, and say no to in order to get the bigger payoff. Okay, so yes, you can count on receiving what you should get. It says it's a unique time of necessary change. This is the same one that just came out for the baby. So if you were resonating with that as I was reading that one, all right, strong-willed qualities are going to be manifested. You are going to bathe in the rays of unprecedented joy. Future changes are going to wrap you in a blanket of sweet dreams and an enchanted reality. So I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing yes. Definitely. All right. Thank you, Cindy, for that. Hi, Michelle Hanley. No, I will do it with a donation. If you want just a yes or no, it's $4.99. If you want an actual question, like more with tarot cards and stuff, that's a bigger donation, 10. All right, get yourself some sleep. I'm so glad you could make it in. I do try to change the times. I see this time works a little bit better for more people, so I'm a little tired. It's only 7:20, but it's been a long day. Much love to you, okay? It's been an hour and a half. Yeah, Cindy, I see really good things going. Who's Martha? Hi, Martha. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. My chat scrolls through real quick or doesn't scroll at all. Oh, Rob. Early release member. Awesome. You joined the membership. Thank you so much for doing that. For anyone who does not know, for $2.99 a month, you get early release of any videos that I can do. Oh, bringing that up. I wanted to tell you guys. The reason your readings haven't been coming out is because for some reason, it was an 11-minute video was taking 5 hours. And then it would delete it. It would say, couldn't get the metadata for this. Couldn't do this. Couldn't do that. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I finally thought it was working right. So I put a 40-minute one on and I left the house. I came back 2 hours later and it had stopped uploading. It hadn't uploaded anything. So I deleted it. Well, then after an hour, it started uploading the one that I had deleted and the new one that I had put in, and that slows everything down. So just so you know, that's why the messages have not been coming to you the way that they should have been, like the 5 in the morning or early 6, and then the 6:05 one. I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on. Saturn retrograde. And I got to tell you, it's not happening to just me because I watch somebody in particular. I only watch one tarot reader, maybe two, every now and then. But this one, she's been so spot on with my life. But anyways, her sound has been so messed up, horribly messed up. And she keeps saying that she's recording and her, like the videos, like all scrambled. And yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Amy, I know the feeling. All right, Martha, a general message in love. Okay, thank you for that donation. All right, I thought you were a member previously, Rob. All right. Yeah, I'm also getting a lot of that where people's membership's not automatically renewing. I don't know if that's on YouTube's end, Google's end. Martha, I'm looking for my love cards. These are my love cards, the White Sage Tarot. All right, let's get a general reading for you in love. What's happening here for you? Ace of Pentacles, a new offer, something brand new. If you've got a vacation planned or a trip somewhere around water, this may be where you meet this person. There's an offer here for you. Why am I getting that you're already involved with somebody? Maybe you're in the transition stage. You haven't quite finalized something. I'm getting a new offer, a solid offer. But also, look, it's a sand dollar. So somebody's like asking for money. It's not real, okay? So be cautious. There's a word of caution there. I don't know why I get that you're already involved in a situation. It could be this. It could be this. Let's see what else comes out here for you. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so this could be a solid offer. Only you're going to know, and you have to trust your gut here. It could be a gamble, I just heard. It could, I keep hearing it's a love scam, but I don't think so. Let me get more information. Hold out, don't give out, don't give anything. I heard for a solid 9 weeks, okay? If this person, don't make any promises, don't say things like, well, in a few weeks or down the road, don't make any type of promises of any sort, because that will keep a scammer online with you, keep them on the hook. They keep you on the hook. If this is a real person, they'll wait. They will wait. They know how to build something worthwhile, okay? Okay, it looks pretty good. It looks good. I mean, you've got really good cards here. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So you have to face the reality. But you've got the Empress. You've got the Ten of Wands. So she's handling the burdens just fine. She can handle them. You've got Justice there, okay? Things will be balanced. This is going to be a unique relationship. So I'm getting that there's two opportunities here that like you're involved in something. Is that the one that's you're meant to stay with? Are you meant to stay with the one you're already involved with? Yes. This is a unique. I just said unique because of the seahorses. All right, this is a unique time of necessary changes. Oh my gosh, it's the exact same card came out again. And it's reading totally different each time. Strong-willed qualities are manifested. You will bathe in the rays of unprecedented joy. Future changes wrap you in a blanket of sweet dreams and enchanted reality. I mean, my gosh, I'm going to leave that card over there. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it. Look, you can see me put it right back in the deck. Oh my gosh. Too many. There's the one. A whirlwind of intoxicating emotions is going to overwhelm you. Now, this is the one that Tony just got. Only you know for sure. Only you know for sure is what I'm hearing, okay? But I see a good relationship here. Something solid, something just, or something is made right. There's a unique opportunity here. And if you're meeting somebody new, which I'm hearing you're meeting somebody new, hold out. Don't offer anything. Be almost stoic, okay? There you go. Get a good night's sleep, Cindy. Hi, Roger that. No, I don't have anything to do with the memberships. I don't do anything other than they give me my tiny portion of each membership. It's like 30% of the $2.99 per person. Oh, thank you, Tony. Oh, tell him I said hey to. Oh, wait. Hey, guys. No problem. I'm always here to help Tony. Tony's got good energies. Oh, shoot. You know what? I did add a new membership on there for the behind the scenes, but I uploaded a bunch of videos to YouTube and they disappeared. I don't know where they went. There were like 5 or 6 videos and that took days. That literally took days and they were just gone. So I don't think I canceled that one. So if there's one that says it's more money behind the scenes or something like that, don't join that one. I'll delete that one. Anna, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I think there's just been so many glitches, with tech and everything else. Hi, Kim West, OBX. Is that the Outer Banks? OBX? Back and forth. Okay, all right. You will know. You will know. Like I said, hold out there, Martha. Let me get you an oracle message here. What your soul wants you to know about this situation. All right. Have fun, David. Get out there and don't paint the town too red. Just have fun. Hi, RR. No, it doesn't have to be online either, Martha. It does not have to be an online scam, okay? I was trying to say that they will keep you hooked, okay? They will keep, they'll stick around. They'll just stick around because they think they can get from you. You have to go to Rob. Okay, you are very welcome. Happy early birthday. You are very welcome. Thank you. You have a wonderful weekend too. Hi, Renee Lopez. Hi, Aunt Mo Tarot. How are you? I'm glad it resonated with you. Let me see what this soul wants you to know, Martha. Beginnings. See, there's something new coming your way. And it says, I cherish all the cycles of my life. The ups, the downs, the backs, the forth, everything. You're welcome. Yeah, YouTube lets me know how many times you guys watch your messages. And I was worried because I did another one and she was like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But you have to keep in mind with the readings that I'm picking up the energy of the relationship, okay? And it may not make any sense to you right away. Just sit with it, let it be. And as it's meant to be revealed to you, it will be, okay? Martha, you are welcome. I'm happy for you, hon. A new beginning, all right? It looks like a solid offer, a unique opportunity. There's a change coming. A good, loving, healthy change. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm pretty tired. I've been on here for an hour and a half. Does anybody else have any questions they want to have me cover? I'm going to close out with an oracle message for the collective. Let's see, what do we want? Anybody want a particular oracle message to close out? You know what? I think we're going to do a sacred forest. Hi, Brenda. You came in just as I'm getting ready to leave, sweetheart. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll look for that, Allie. You're welcome, Cindy. Brenda, I got to tell you, when I looked up and saw Brenda Pollock, I thought it said my cousin's name and that passed away that was like my sister to me. So she must be here. All right, Tony. What time is it where you're at, by the way? Are you still over there in Denmark? You stay blessed too, okay? Oh, no. I wasn't calling you out. I was just saying that I'm just getting ready to go. But this will be on replay. So if you want to watch the free reading that I did for the collective, that's in there. Okay. Everybody was pretty respectful and was quiet. 2:40 a.m. Saturday night. All right. Go get some rest there, Mr. Tony. Love ya. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, 1:30? Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got for the collective here. This may answer your question here, Cindy. Let's see what we've got. I got to put some air between these cards too. Moonlight enchantment. Magic. Okay, do you have someone, Cynthia? Mike? Mike? I keep getting Mike. Mike. All right, Vicky, are you leaving too, my dear? Good night. Thank you so much for being here. It was fun having you. We'll see what time I should do the next live stream. I will be back on Saturday. I didn't even show you guys the jewelry or anything else or talk about all the things I was going to. All right. No mic. Okay. Anyways, moonlight enchantment magic. There's something good going to happen for the collective by the full moon. Okay, before the full moon. Let's see what this is. This is card 25, which is a 7, lucky 7. Some sort of magical enchantment. Moonlight. All right, it says here, the spirit of moonlight enchantment says, believe in magic. You are being given powerful mystical messages from spirit. Take time to listen. Allow the luminescent, receptive energy of the moon to activate your creativity. And that's been coming through the Libra readings very strongly. Creativity. You receive mystical messages and you are a spiritual messenger for others. So you definitely have someone around you trying to communicate with you. Let me roll a letter dice and see if I can come up with a name. All right. I'm getting Mike, Matt, Tim, I'm getting all male names. I'm not getting any female. June. That could be a girl's name, or it could be the month of June was their birthday. That's all I'm getting, sweetheart. All right. Love you guys. I am out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You can watch this on the rewind, replay, I mean. Rewind is... And I'm about to rewind and go to bed. No, it's only 7:30. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful night. Tune in tomorrow for your message. It comes out at 6:05 a.m. And then Monday we're back to 5:51 and then 6:05 and then 9 o'clock. Okay? All right. Love you guys. You're welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, all of you. Bye-bye.